Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're living in a new country and your English was great before moving here, you could understand movies, you could write, but now you're here and you feel different. You don't think that you're confident enough. So today I'm going to talk about top 5 mistakes that immigrants make when they move to a new country. Let's begin. This is more a heart-to-heart conversation. I want to talk about my own experience and what I've been hearing from other people and friends and family. One of the top mistakes that I've seen people make is they try to hide their accents. Don't get me wrong. You can work on your pronunciation. You can work on your rhythm. You can try your best to sound more clear, to sound more natural. But why hiding your accent? Your accent shows that you actually put the effort in to learn another language. And that takes courage. That's not easy. That takes hard work. So my advice to you is don't hide your accent. I also know some people even stop talking or avoid getting involved in conversation just because of their accents. And you know what? When you put that aside and you start embracing your accent, you realize it's not even a big deal. The second mistake that I want to talk about is trying to translate everything in your head. Don't tell me you've never done that. I know all of us have already done that. When you're doing that, the minute that a conversation starts, for example, when you're around friends, in a university, in class, at work, when you start translate everything, okay, what do I say? How do I say it in my own language? Okay, how do I say it in English? By the time you're done, the conversation is over. People move on. They jump from one subject to another. And have you ever been somewhere that in your head you've engaged in the conversation and you had a lot to say, but at the end of the day you just said a word of two just because of that? So my advice to you is start looking at more movies, TV shows, and I know that it's really hard that when you're watching a movie or a TV series to pause, search everything and then look back. It's boring. It's not consistent. Like you cannot do that forever. That's what I'm doing here. And my videos are usually 6 to 8 minutes. So you definitely can find that time in your day to look at those videos, and you promise yourself, choose an expression or two and promise yourself to use that in the next conversation, and let me know how it goes. Mistake number 3 is being afraid to be wrong or to sound wrong. And you're thinking, what if they think my English is bad? What if they laugh at me? What if they don't get me? You know what? It's okay. And you know what? You cannot improve your English without speaking. If you stay quiet, guess what? You're not going to improve your English. So start getting over it. Start using English. And it's like learning how to ride a bike. Are you going to learn it right off the bat? Of course not. You're going to wobble. You're going to fail. You're going to fall. And try again. That's how you learn how to ride a bike. And guess what? By speaking more and more and more, you'll learn how to get better. By watching more videos, by taking more notes. And trust me, if you pin an expression or two in your head and you're like, you know what, in my next discussion, in my next meeting, in my next gathering, I'm going to use that. and you'll use that and you feel much better and you boost your confidence. And that's a cycle, and you'll get better and better and better over time. And before you know, they're laughing at your jokes. They are inviting you more. They are engaging you more. Mistake number 4. Speaking English only when you have to. For example, whenever you're at work or you're out at doctor's office, then you have to speak English. If you live somewhere around the people of your own community, you even will speak English less and less and less, and it will fade out. My suggestion is try to make small talks when you go to a mall or a coffee shop. Mistake number 5, comparing your English with another person, with a friend, with a family member, and you're like, they sound so good. Why I can't speak like them? Why I can't sound like them? And you know what? You don't know their journey. Your family member might be speaking English at work 8 hours a day. And if you have the same situation, the same circumstances, your speed might be different with another person, and that's okay. It's your own journey. So next time you're judging yourself, you're staying quiet, you're hesitating to speak up and voice your thoughts, think about this video. If you like today's video, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Bye.